Welcome to the channel. I'm Tony the Technician, and today we're getting into a long-term review on my Ernst Bit Boss organizers. So I've been using Ernst, the brand, for a lot of my organization over the years, whether that be sockets, wrenches, ratchets, screwdrivers, and bits. The Bit Boss was probably, besides the new modular wrench organizer design that they came out with in the last year or two, whatever. The Bit Boss is probably one of my most recent ones, but I've still had them for, I don't know, maybe 4 years or so, basically when they came out with them, as far as I know. And they have a couple different designs, and this has been a game changer for me because when they came out, there weren't a whole lot of awesome bit organizers. A lot of my bits were still in the bifold cases, and I used to lay them out in the toolbox. I'd take out the metal rod and just lay out those bifold cases in my box, thinking that it was organized, but I realized it took up a lot of space, especially when you have multiples of them. So I ended up with the Bit Boss, a couple different designs, and it saved a lot of space. So I'm going to get into the different designs that they have and the pricing, my thoughts on them, and how they've performed over the last 4 or so years. I've used 2 of the organizers in my work box on a daily basis. Every single day those bits got used. So kind of share my thoughts with those as well as the ones that I kept here at the house, and I really hope you guys enjoy. If you guys are interested, I will have the Bit Boss, a couple different variations of them, linked down in the description for you guys. And if you guys enjoy, make sure to smash that thumbs up, and if you guys haven't subscribed, make sure to subscribe. Let's go ahead and get into this. Welcome to the channel. I'm Tony the Technician, and today we're going into a long-term review of my Ernst Bit Boss. So I use a lot of Ernst organizers, and that didn't go anywhere, it came back. I've used their wrench organizers, pliers organizers, socket organizers, bit organizers. I mean, tons of organizers, and they're all made in the USA, and they're all very affordable. One of these sets I've had since 2016, so almost 10 years. And then some of them, I believe 17 or 18. It was kind of a later release change in design. And some of these I use here at home, and then some of them I used in the work truck for at least a couple years, probably about 3 years, and you'll be able to tell. They are available in multiple different sizes. This was what they first released, the Ernst Bit Boss. Just like their socket organizer, they have it in a tray with a couple rails. You got a tab over here that you push down, then you can slide, and it unlocks the rail. This allows you to just take a rail out of your toolbox, and then you can bring it back, drop it in here, and then push and lock it in place. There you can see those tabs over there. And it's just a nice plastic tray, and this just sits in the top of my toolbox at home. It comes with both these vertical stands and the horizontal, and you can slide them off of the rails. As you can see here, it's split into 3 pieces. Same thing with these. You can kind of organize them however you want. So if you want some vertical bits and then some horizontal, you can place them wherever you want, which makes it really handy, but this was the best for my layout. So up front, some of these I use on a regular basis, some of them I don't. These are my common bits that I come across, you know, Phillips, Torx, slotted, Allen. So I keep all of those in here because that's most likely what I'm going to need. I don't use a lot of square. I don't use, I don't use a lot of the security like cross. I don't even know what some of these are called. Like, I don't use a lot of those. Like, I don't ever use these, but I keep them on hand just, you know, in case. But this saved me a lot of space. I had a lot of the DeWalt and other brand bifold like bit cases, and while I took them apart and laid them all out in my toolbox, they just ended up taking up a ton of space. And so this helped me save a lot of space, and it holds a ton of bits. I think it's something around 90 bits. So I mean, it holds a lot. The other thing that's nice is it holds them really well. This is all just friction fit. It's just a slight taper, enough to hold pressure to keep bits from coming out. And that was their first release. I do believe this, when it was released, available in black and the high vis. They might have more color options now, but this has been a fantastic bit organizer for me. As far as sizing, this is the 13-inch rails. I believe the overall tray length is like 15.5 to 15 3/4, maybe 15 5/8. But the rails themselves are the 13-inch rails. Later on, they released a magnetic version, so it doesn't come with the tray, and it comes in various different lengths as well. So this is the magnetic Ernst bit holder. And so the rail has built-in magnets. Once again, all of these made in the USA. You have a couple of different options here, horizontal and vertical. This is the one, well, actually a couple of these were in my work van for a couple years. And the magnet's really nice because I was able to just stick it on the side of my work van on the inside. And while driving, if it was just on a flat surface, it'll like slide down. But if you just find something for it to push up against, it'll stay there. I didn't have them fall off or anything. The magnets are pretty impressive. Once again, the same thing as what we saw on the Bit Boss, just in a different size and layout. This is their 8-inch option. Then they also have it available in their 13-inch option, which this is the High Vis. And this was also in the work truck for a little while. A few drill bits. I mean, it holds it won't hold everything in these horizontal ones, but it will hold a decent amount of different styles of bits. Holds everything really well. Still 2 magnets in there. This one has 2 vertical and 1 horizontal. And then they also have their 18-inch rails. High vis and black options. Once again, you can rearrange these however you want. You know, if you wanted to move a couple of the horizontal over here, you could. You can mix and match. They work for both short and long bits. A lot of the longer bits are 2-inch bits all laid down, but just depending on what drawer I put these in. This one stays here at the house. These 3 were all in the work truck for a while. This was also in the work truck for a while, and this was seized in here for the longest time, and I finally got it out. This bit, it's seen better days, but it never broke. It just continuously twisted. Still works, but as you can see, it holds long bits and everything just well. No problems. And like I said, this one stays in the house. This one actually goes in the back of my pliers drawer up on the back wall, so it sits just like this. But if you got deeper drawers, you can stand them up. Just really handy. Or if you have a tool cart, you can put them on the lid. I just wanted to quickly show these because these are a really good way to save space, and whether you're going mobile or just keeping them in your toolbox at home or at work, these are a fantastic way to save space and get rid of a lot of those bifold bits. And even if you still need to go mobile, you can still just grab one of these. Even if you go with the Bit Boss in a tray, this one has no magnets, but keeps everything nice and organized and tidy. As far as the 18-inch ones, I believe these still only have 2 magnets, so these ones will tend to slide around quite a bit more when I put them on the sidewall in the van. If they're vertical, you're not going to have any problems. I do think the 18-inch could probably use another magnet in the middle, but overall these are priced really well. Made in the USA. They're going to range from $16 to $22, just depending on which one you get. But that is the Ernst Bit Boss and the other magnetic variations of it. And once again, it may be available in other colors now as well. But that is my thoughts and a look at the Ernst Bit Boss. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to smash that thumbs up. I'll try to have some of these linked down in the description for you guys if you guys are interested. And that, if you guys haven't subscribed, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.